there any interest at all, or, I mean?
Not really until they heard about like Coach Self was trying to help me out, trying to get to college. So not really, but once they heard I was in contact with Coach Self, they was trying to get in contact with him. But it's all right though.
Did you know when Kansas got involved that was, I mean, was that pretty much it for you?
Yeah, because I mean they did a lot for me. They did some stuff they didn't have to do. Of course, Christian Ron, he helped me a lot too. So all the credit does go to CB. So.
This is your last trip to Columbia. How do you bounce back from Creighton and not make it too?
You gotta bounce back, and you know this game is for like the fans anyways, because you know it's one of the biggest rivalries in college basketball, and we need to bounce back after the last game we lost at Creighton, and you know we just got to show that we can play on the road. So.
How frustrating was that last one for you? It seems like there's been games in the past where people leave you open and you're able to take advantage, but not quite as much on Wednesday.
I knew they was gonna guard me like that. I wanted all the shots that I took was the shots that I wanted. It just didn't fall. So, but hopefully, if the Mizzou try to guard me like that, they fall. But yeah, they just wasn't falling. So, those are the shots that I wanted to take too. So, and coach was wanted me to take those shots too. So, they just wasn't falling.
How's it like playing against that hostile crowd? Is there, do you have like a memorable story? And is that the worst kind of crowd you can play against your
You talking about Mizzou's?
Mizzou, yeah.
Well, last time we played at Mizzou, it couldn't get because we blew them out like the first 5 to 10 minutes. So hopefully it's different this time because I actually want to feel the rivalry. Y'all think they're growing up and it was different. So hopefully it's a better game and it's a back and forth game because I know they're gonna play super fast and we're gonna play fast too. So hopefully it's a great game for my last time being in Como too. So.
What stands out to you about this year's Missouri team, just looking at them?
The same thing they usually been doing when they've been having the new coach they have around. Fast, play defense. They're gonna pick you up, probably shoot a lot of threes. But we haven't really went over scout today. We're gonna go over scout today and know a lot more about them. But when we get figured out, I'll know way more stuff about them.
In terms of your own involvement with the rivalry, there are a lot of new guys on the team who haven't experienced it yet. How do you go about talking to them about it? Do you talk to them about what to maybe expect?
Coach, we had film yesterday, watching the Creighton game, and after we got done watching film, Coach talked a little bit about the rivalry and got the new kids, the new players on my team to know what's really going on. But I think today at practice, they really gonna know how it is because I know Coach is gonna be turned up today. So.
And when he goes about explaining it to those guys that haven't been around, what are the things he's saying or stories he's telling?
He told them about the story about T-Rob, about the pictures of when his mom or whatever passed away and they was like at the funeral. Told us about that. Chad told me about a story about like a long time ago about they used to throw like chickens or like coins or whatever at us or when we come out to the tunnel or whatever. But and then about like the horse how they came down here and burnt Lawrence down and stuff. So he told us about told them about some history stuff. So
has it, you obviously get to play in this a few times, and has it lived up to what you thought it might be?
No.
Here or there, either way, just the feeling of being out there against those guys.
I mean, it feels different because like getting ready for it felt different, but I just really ain't feel it because both of the times we played them. I mean, last year was a pretty good game here into the second half, but I mean, I want to see how it is at Mizzou and see how turned up it is because here we blew them out both times, and we went down there the first time we blew them out. So hopefully it's a great game and it's a back and forth game because I want to have a great game, and it's gonna be my last time ever playing in Columbia too. So hopefully I'll go out with a bang in front of my family.
You didn't feel any of it walking in, driving in on the bus, like they're lined up. They slept out there the night before. I think last time it was cold, but you didn't feel any of that even. I mean, I know on the court it was over, but you didn't feel any of that.
No, I'd just be listening to music on the bus and just trying to get focused, trying to get ready, trying to get pumped up. But they gonna always come ready. The fans. I mean, they was saying some little stuff to me when I went back, but I was trying to get them out. But they was really talking to Jay Will because he had that DUI stuff. So Yeah, but it's gonna. Hopefully, it's fun. I think this year they'll have more stuff about me or talk to me more because I've been here for so long, and of course I'm from Columbia.
Is that
So
what they're gonna do? Call you old?
probably.
You got skeletons? You're worried about them?
No, I ain't that old. Hold on.
Got time for one or two more.
Anything in particular, just from the Creighton game, that stood out to you about ways that you guys need to improve?
Just gotta be ready. You can tell from the start of the tip off that, like Coach says, if 5 players, if you only have 5 players ready, if you only have 4 players ready and 1 player not ready, you're not gonna be a team to start the game, and it kind of showed from the tip. And you know, we struggled guarding them from the 3-point line. They got hot fast, and you know we was down early, so that kind of messed us up. But we came back and fought in the second half, and you know some stuff didn't go our way. They went on another run, and you know we tried to go make another run, but a lot of stuff wasn't falling for us. So we got to learn from that.
Hey, how much, if any, frustration did you feel from Hunter?
To be honest, I really didn't. I just see. I ain't seen no. I ain't seen when he was mad or anything. He was trying to lead us, trying to talk to us, and tell us what to do because he knew how they was guarding him.
Right.
So he was really just leading and trying to tell us what spots to take, what shots to take, and whenever we had, because it was hard to get him the ball because you know how they was playing defense, and you know Creighton wanted us the guards to beat them, and that they had a great game plan, so they did the right thing. So.
What kind of things did you hear about Kansas growing up in Columbia when you were a little guy? And then what was your views of Kansas? Because obviously they were a pretty good team winning the conference every year.
I mean, I really didn't know the history growing up. I found like out the history when I got here before the Mizzou game. But I always knew it was a big rivalry, and really growing up, we didn't really talk about KU that much that I know of. We always talked about Mizzou because I literally live 2 minutes away from Mizzou, 3 minutes away from Mizzou. So when I got here with CB, they taught me everything. They showed me everything, the history. So there's a lot that went through the Mizzou and KU history, and I'm blessed to be a part of the rivalry. So.
All right, thanks, Juan.
Thanks, Juan.